Hi guys, it's Tammy from Barabin Holdings Homestead. Today I'm going to do a quick garden tour with you. We have a 30 by 30 metre area that we have just recently fenced off, and we've popped in a few garden beds and we're still progressing with in-ground beds now. We have lots of plans for this area. I want to build an arbour and also build a greenhouse out of recycled wooden windows. But let me spin you around and I'll take you on this journey. So this is the area right next to the pig and the chicken area. So it's 30 by 30 meters and it's quite a decent space. So let's go. So in this first bed, we have mainly flowers. So I've got sunflowers, I have cosmos and some other bits and pieces. I do have a parsley in there. We put in 4 rosella plants. Never tried rosella before, so hopefully it'll be delicious. So I'm looking forward to that. Please ignore all the weeds. I've got to come in and do some weeding. We also have some banana plants in here. I have purchased a couple of different other banana trees, some different types, that will go in here as well. And they will come when Daly's nursery in Kyogle start delivering again, which should be soon. In here, under my netting, I have some rhubarb, which I love rhubarb, absolutely love it. Also have some spinach, aster and some poppy seedlings, so looking forward to those getting bigger. I did have another rhubarb plant and the bugs got into it and ate it and killed it, so I was quite disappointed in that. Here I have just a random selection of plants that I've collected over the years. This little woolly bush was our Christmas tree, and if I remember I'll insert a picture of it. It was actually quite cute. So we've got some more around here. So I don't know where I'm going to put all these yet. I may just sell off the snake plants and the aloe vera pups, so because I don't really need that much aloe vera. So over in this section we have a pomegranate, which was a recent purchase. We also have a fig, and in the little pots down under the fig, these are cucamelons or mouse melons, so I'm excited to see what those are about. And it looks like we've got some flowers happening there. We also have some pineapples, an avocado, some turmeric, a choco vine. This is a japoticaba, so interesting to see how that goes. Lots of citrus and a mango tree at the back there. Down here we have some asparagus and our blueberry bushes. Another pineapple, raspberry plants, and we have our boysenberry and our blackberry plants in here next to all of our herbs. We also have a feijoa, a pineapple feijoa hiding in there, and a black mulberry. So very excited to see and to taste all of these. Now I'm going to spin you around. We have over in this direction 2 olive trees, and behind the olive trees is our new garden area that I am building. So let's need more cardboard because we ran out of cardboard. Over here I have a banana passion fruit. So I'm wondering, I've never tried banana passion fruit, so I'm just wondering if it tastes the same as a normal passion fruit. I don't know. And then down here we have a black passion fruit. So he's coming along quite nicely. I do want to get these in the ground as soon as possible. And then further down here I'm going to put another couple of passion fruit along the fence line there. I will, along the back fence, do another garden bed. I'm planning on doing garden beds along the whole perimeter of the fence, and down here in between a couple of these posts I do want to have a greenhouse. Now my plan for the greenhouse is to have them built from recycled old wooden windows, so they're actually quite expensive, so I've been looking around for some cheap ones, haven't found any yet, but I will keep an eye out and I will purchase them as I see them. So then this is the pig pen that came with the 2 pigs, well, with the other 2 pigs, not Harvey, but the other 2 female pigs that we've got. So that needs to get removed and taken into the pig pen just for some extra shelter for them. I have put down some black plastic on this side as well, because that'll be the next garden area that I decide to put in. So I'll bring you up here. So this is our compost pile. It's actually quite big, and this is the second round of compost that we've had in it. So yeah, that was one of the first things that we built in this area before we even had the fence up. Now over here we have our raised garden beds. These garden beds are from Birdie's raised garden beds, and we got those back in May, but they've only been sitting in our shed, and we've only just recently put them together and filled them. We've had quite a lot of zucchini from this zucchini plant in particular, and that is a huge zucchini right there that needs to be harvested. So I'll take him. So that's massive. There's another one there that I'll get that one tomorrow morning. Now in this bed we have the zucchini, we have basil, and we have tomato tomatoes. This is the second round of tomatoes. This is different to the last lot. The first lot were a Thai pink tomato and they were so delicious. We've also got a couple of eggplants in here. Looks like that poor little one's getting eaten by something, and then there's another one hiding there. So we'll spin you around, and in this bed we have quite a few capsicum plants. There is one poor tiny little capsicum plant in here. It's the same age as the others. I don't know what's going on with it. He just won't grow. He's had black marble fertilizer, the liquid fertilizer. So, I mean, everyone has, so I don't know what's going on with him. He's just a little bit stunted. I also have my artichoke, aka Artie. Does everyone call their artichokes Artie? Is it a thing? I don't know, but anyway, that's Artie. And then down here we have beetroot at different stages. So we have the older beetroot, and then we have the little seedlings here as well. Over here we have a cucumber plant. Well, actually we have 4 cucumber plants, as well as some more tomato tomatoes. The cucumbers are so prolific. I harvested the big ones yesterday, and we have quite a few more coming through. So there's more in there too. Then on to our next patch, we have watermelon. I'm very excited about the watermelon. I've never grown watermelon before. So they are amongst, I think these are chives. I think I put them in there. They're chives. So there's a few different sorts in there. So hopefully the watermelon doesn't crowd them out too much. Lovely flowers on the watermelons, quite a few flowers, male flowers, but oh, there's a female flower with, oops, sorry, I'll just drop you all. The fruit on the bottom. So yay, super excited. And underneath that we have jalapenos. I'm not a person that likes spicy foods, however my husband is, so if we get a crop of jalapenos on here, I'm going to make him cowboy candy. So I've heard that it's quite delicious, so I thought I'd give that a go. Then we have our brown onions. There's actually quite a good looking little bulb there coming up. So excited about growing onions. Majority of this stuff I haven't grown before, so looking forward to it. Now our poor little corn plants, they were destroyed by caterpillars. We did have some resident green tree frogs, and it looks like they have actually got the caterpillar plague under control. So that's amazing. And underneath our corn we have some strawberries. Strawberries seem to be liking it in there. They're actually all through there. Oh look, hi buddy. He's a wild honeybee. That's the next thing I'd like to get, is some bees. Oh, he's so beautiful. I could just watch bees all day. So that's our corn starting to produce the flowers. So hopefully we'll have some corn soon. Some more strawberries. Now in the final bed we have, first thing I planted was sweet potato. So that's going gangbusters. Then these plants here, these are a golden nugget pumpkin. So I've never had the baby golden nuggets before, and there's a fruit. So I'm really hoping that that pollinated well and that we get a fruit. We also have Kent pumpkins or Jap pumpkins in here. This one is a candy melon, an orange candy melon. So it's a type of rock melon that we brought from the supermarket, so Coles, and my husband absolutely loved the flavour, so I kept a few of the seeds, and now we have a few of them throughout the garden. So can't wait to see how they produce. We have some more pumpkins here, another one over here, and a little one in there. Then we have a random sunflower seed, and in here another sunflower seed coming, or another sunflower plant coming up, and a couple more of the golden nugget pumpkins. So yeah, so everything, like there's bits and pieces everywhere in this garden bed. But so very excited about what's coming. I put down some mulch. I covered everything. This whole area has cardboard underneath it. So we put down the cardboard, then we put the garden beds on top of it, and then we filled them. And they were sitting, there was just grass around the garden beds for a few weeks, and it was a nightmare because the grass is this stuff and it has seeds, and I don't know what type of grass it is, but it's really annoying. So it was getting to the point where I was really over it, so I laid down some cardboard and then we put down the mulch. So it's actually quite thick in some areas. There's the cardboard, and it holds the moisture. It's going to break down and it's going to be awesome. So, and then I just put these bits of timber around it just to keep the mulch in place. But eventually the whole area, the whole area is going to be wood chip and garden, and I'm so excited. But it is going to be a long process. But anyway, I hope you continue to join me. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me on my garden tour, and I hope that you take care, and bye for now.